Employee retention is critical for small and medium enterprise. A stable and motivated workforce directly influence the growth and sustainability of a company. Reducing employee turnover not only lowers costs but also enhance overall organizational performance. So next, key factors influencing employee retention. Several key factors influence employee retention like job satisfaction, opportunities for training, compensation and benefits. A positive work environment and employee engagement also play a significant role in maintaining a loyal and committed workforce. Another one, regression analysis, is used to quantify the effect of various factors on employee retention. Using multiple regression models, we can assess the strengths and significance of job satisfaction, training, compensation and other factors on employee loyalty and retention. Besides that, the goal of this study is to identify and measure the impact of key factors on employee retention by quantifying the effect of elements like job satisfaction and compensation. We aim to offer actionable insight that will help SME managers develop better retention strategies. Our survey covered a diverse group of respondents. In terms of gender, 51.3% were male and 48.3% were female. Age distribution showed a higher representation of 21 and 22 years old, each making up 25% of respondents. Ethnicity-wise, Malays make up 48.3%, followed by Chinese at 41.7% and Indians at 10%. Educational qualification range from diplomas to bachelor degree, master degree and PhD. Most participants had 1 to 5 years of work experience, while roles were distributed across junior level position, middle management and senior management. Next, independent variables. The study examines 3 key independent variables that influence employee retention. The first is job satisfaction, which measures how content employees are with their tasks, relationship with colleagues and overall work-life balance. Second, planning opportunities focus on the availability of skill development programs, career growth pathways and hands-on training resources. Lastly, compensation and benefits go beyond salary to include bonuses, health insurance, retirement plans and other perks that contribute to employees' sense of value within the organization. Finally, the dependent variable in this study is employee retention, which refers to an organization's ability to retain employees for an extended period. It is commonly measured through turnover rates, average employee tenure, and survey responses, indicating employees' intentions to remain with the company. Now we have data collection. We collected data for this study using a Google Form survey, distributed to 60 respondents. This method was chosen for its ease and efficiency in reaching participations. The survey began with demographic questions covering age, gender, race, education, work experience and roles to provide a profile of our participations. The focus of the survey was to measure factors influencing employee retention, including job satisfaction, training opportunities and compensation. To make the survey user-friendly, we employ a Likert scale, which allow participation to indicate their level of agreement with various statements. This approach ensures honest responses and high-quality data for analysis.
The survey included a mix of demographic questions to gather basic information about the respondents, such as their age, gender, race, educational level, years of work experience, and current role in the organization. This demographic data help us understand the diverse background of the participants and provided context for analyzing the results. The main section of the survey consisted of questions designed to measure factors influencing employee retention. To make it easier for respondents to express their views, a Likert scale was used.
The study analyzed data from 60 respondents using descriptive statistics. Key measures include the mean, standard deviation, minimum and maximum value for variables like employee retention, job satisfaction, training opportunities, and compensation and benefit. For employee retention, mean of 3.94, standard deviation 0.81, with score ranging from 1 to 5. For job satisfaction, mean of 1.72, standard deviation 0.75, ranging from 1 to 6. For compensation and benefit, mean of 4.23, standard deviation 0.64 with values from 1 to 5. These statistics help in understanding the central tendencies and variability in the respondents' perceptions across these factors. For normal utility tests, Kolmogorov, Semenov, and Shapiro-Wilk tests were performed. showing slight deviations in normality, but the regression residuals appear to follow a roughly normal distribution, suggesting the assumption of normality is met. For Pearson correlation, strong positive correlation were found between employee retention and job certification, training opportunities and compensation and benefit, with p-value below 0.001 indicating significant relationships. For Cronbach alpha, high internal consistency was found across all variables: JS 0.730, TO 0.843, CB 0.700, ER 0.867. For creation coefficients, the normal PP plot indicates that the residuals follow a normal distribution, confirming that the regression model assumption is made with only minor deviation. For R-squared, the predictors, compensation and benefits, training opportunities and job certification explain 50.3% of the variance in employee retentions. The model is statistically significant with an F-change value of 18879 and a p-value below 0.001. For the multicollinearity, the collinearity diagnostics show potential multicollinearity with dimension for S hydrogen the highest condition index of 23.585. This indicates some areas where predictors might be correlated.
Next, 4.4. The multicollinearity. The collinearity diagnostic table provides information about multicollinearity, the model with ER as the dependent variable. There are 4 dimensions, each with an associated eigenvalue and condition index. Dimension 1 has the highest eigenvalue of 3.825 and a condition index of 1.000 with very low variance proportions across all predictors. Dimension 2 has a condition index of 5.038 with JS showing variance proportion of 0.00. Dimension 3 has a condition index of 10.809 with ISI contributing 0.89 to the variance proportions. Dimension 4 has the highest condition index of 23.585 with JS and CB showing variance proportions of 0.23 and 0.86 respectively. The result indicate areas where multicollinearity might exist. This table shows the results of an ANOVA analysis for a model predicting ER, the dependent variable, based on 3 parameters which is CB, TO, and JS. The regression row shows the variation explained by the model 19.319 with 3 degrees of freedom, DF, and a mean square of 6.440. The F value of 18.879 is high and the significance level lower than 0.001% indicates that the model is statistically significant. The residual row shows the unexplained variation 19.102 with 56 degrees of freedom and a mean square of 0.341. The total row sums the total variation 38.421 with 59 degrees of freedom. The low p-value suggests that the predictors significantly contribute to explaining the variation in ER. The results of this research was to determine the job satisfaction, training opportunities, and compensation and benefits on employee retention. Through analyzing data by making questionnaires from 16 respondents, the study examined the relationships between these variables using statistical techniques such as regression analysis and correlation tests. Overall, the study aims to explore the key drivers of employee retention in small and medium enterprises (SMEs) by focusing on the impact of job satisfaction, training opportunities, and compensation and benefits. Grounded in human capital theory, the study suggests that organizations investing in their employees' well-being, professional development, and fair compensation are more likely to retain a skilled and motivated workforce. By using regression analysis, this research will provide valuable insights into the relationship between these factors and employee retention, helping SME managers make data-driven decisions to enhance their retention strategies. Ultimately, the finding will guide SMEs in fostering a committed workforce, reducing turnover costs, and improving overall organizational performance.